Hello, my name is Grandmaster Daniel Gormally from England, and this is my first chess-based DVD. And in this DVD we're going to be covering the English attack against the Sicilian. So this is in my opinion, this is a very dangerous attacking weapon that you can use against the Sicilian. And one of the things I noticed when I was researching the material for this DVD was it's not just a dangerous attacking weapon. You can actually, it's more than just a one-dimensional opening. You can actually use it in a strategical way in many positions as well. So don't just feel that you're going to be throwing all your pieces at your opponent and that's just going to be it. You know, it's basically, there's more to it than that. So let's just look at some of the lines we're going to be covering. Okay, one of the lines we're going to be covering is after e4, c5, knight f3, d6, d4, takes 6, knight f6, knight c3, a6, f3. Okay, so the basic standard idea of the English attack, put the pawn on f3, the bishop goes to e3 and the queen goes to e2. So one of the lines I'm going to be covering is the move pawn to e5. And after knight b3, something like this. So I'm going to be covering this line in great detail, where normally white castles queenside, black castles kingside, and happy days, both are attacking on different wings. It becomes incredibly exciting type of position. So that's one of the lines I'm going to be covering. After f3 I'm also going to be covering the standard move e6. And after e6 white plays the same sort of way. This is another line I'm going to be covering. Again, white has great flexibility. He can castle queenside. He can play moves like g4 and h4. But also black has excellent counterplay on the queenside. So again, it leads to very exciting positions where one slight mistake can lead to disaster. Another line I'm going to be covering is the line queen b6. Just put that up there. Because the queen b6 is basically to try and disrupt the development of white's pieces, to sort of put a question. Because obviously now if we play bishop e3, then the pawn on b2 is hanging. So after queen b6, I recommend the line knight b3, and then we simply go bishop f4, queen e2, and then we castle queenside anyway. So basically, there's no real way that once black plays this knight off, that he can really avoid this English attack. And it should also be pointed out that, of course, white doesn't only play the English attack against the knight off, he can also play against the Taimanov and so on. But generally speaking, the amount of theory just on this knight off wasn't really enough for one DVD. And many of the lines that we're going to be covering are useful for any kind of Sicilian. So just the basic ideas of breaking through on the king side with moves like g5 and h5 can be used in any Sicilian. So that's a point to take on board. And also I should say, really, I think one of the benefits of this DVD is it should give you a great insight into attacking play. Now, if you're one of those players who likes dull manoeuvring chess, I suggest you get the 15-hour DVD on the Berlin defence, part 1. But if you like interesting, exciting attacking play, then I think this DVD is for you. I think it should give you a great insight. I personally have started playing this English attack, and all these old c3 Sicilians I used to play, this h3 stuff, it's all in the bin, because now I'm getting positions I enjoy as white and also as black. So I really think that if attacking chess is for you, then this DVD is just perfect.